Hey, it looks like we're online. Hey, welcome everybody. This is Zerglub. First thing I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm just an intro. This is my first gaming stream. We're gonna be making a game in Unity. It's gonna be based on kind of like the rollerball tutorial, but I'm gonna be trying to mix in elements of Katamari Damacy, or yeah, you're just Katamari in general, actually. And as you see on screen, we have this Simple Town cartoon assets. We're just going to take a ball. I'm gonna start grabbing smaller items and just work our way up until we're grabbing the buildings. And uh, I'm building this completely from scratch. I haven't started the project yet. And see, the first thing I'm going to do is start bringing up chat windows. See, bookmarks, bookmarks. Let's see, so the live coding one. It's okay to do this because nobody's watching yet. Can't I find the folder? Stream chat right here, right? So YouTube and Twitch. Cool. Now, if anybody says something, I should be able to see. Figure out where people want to see me the most also. All right, looks like we're good to go. Let's just check out one of my streams, make sure we're actually up. Stream's currently offline. Okay. Wait, is this saying I'm on? Testing. Okay, I heard myself, but I can't see my screen. Let's see if everybody else can. Oh, good. I mean, Twitch can. Hey, YouTube can too. It's just live video that can't. Alright then, well, I may as well get started on the game. Okay. Well, let's get started. So, like I said earlier, we are starting this from a completely broad. Let's see. Oh, I can still hear myself. Need to turn that off. Max. There we go. All right, looks like we're good to go. Good to go. Let's see. Let's delete that project real quick while nobody's on. All right. So let's start a new one called Mobile Ball Pickup, just for fun. Why not? Make a 3D analytics, sure, why not? Create the project. See, I guess if there's nobody on, first thing I'm going to do is download the assets we need then. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. It's messing up. It's not just the stream. That's my screen too. Weird black bar at the bottom. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is go to the asset store and start grabbing the assets that we need for this project. I know not everyone has them, but too bad. Let's see, Pro Builder. So let's just go Procore. Wait, where's that one on for sale? Shop Manager. I better hop on that while I can save 30 cents. It's a little bit hard to want to say anything while no one is here. Okay, so we've imported this. This is the Procore. It's going to build our level grids, but I'm not going to use a lot of these. To use Quick Brush, grids, and Pro Builder. So when the bundle, it just gives you references to each of those packages. So first. Let's put on my Twitter that I'm up. Oh wow, the delay. So slow. It's terrible. I need to stop rerunning. I just need to rerunning it on one channel. Whoever shows up to my channel first gets it first and wins. It was going to send there, but geez, it's going so slow. Am I on the front? Hey, I'm on the front screen. It says I have 3 views so far. Why does it say multiplayer third-person fantasy shooter? I thought I changed that. Hey, are there people actually watching this besides me? No, I'm probably both of the people in the chat. Right. Yeah, let's go to Twitter. Okay. Add in progress. Put that in. And quick brush. Oh, wait. Nothing to import. Oh, there we go. All right, awesome. Hey guys, welcome. I think there's a bit of a delay right now, so I'll just go ahead and say welcome in the chat. You know what? If 2 people are there, I might just move my stream to only go to live video, or livecoding.tv, I mean. So, all right, what we are working on today is just it's kind of based on the rollerball game, but what it's going to do is we're going to build up kind of a city, and we're going to start doing kind of a Katamari type thing where we roll, and when we run into something, we're going to pick it up. And when we pick it up, we're just going to keep rolling with that. And so let's start with all of that then. Let's I mean, the first thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to start downloading some assets to make it easier for me to be able to, um, just get started because I'm not much of an artist. All right, I'm just going to type a message that I wasn't talking for a while. All right, that's good. Looks like ADE Live is still in the room. Well, welcome. It's good to see you here. So, hopefully that's a game that sounds interesting to you. So the only thing I really have left is one more game, or one more asset, the one that looks like a city, so that we can start rolling up things that actually, look like objects. All right. I do use some paid assets. Well, just gonna download this in and then we'll get started. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just gonna, kind of do the basic rollerball, and then I'm gonna start seeing if I can add different objects and what kind of rolls I can get out of that. I'm not really that great of a Unity developer yet, but let's see what I can come up with. So first thing we're going to do is just build the ground. Use a plane, make it a bit bigger so that we have room to roll around. Let's see, you can't really change the standard material anymore, right? Otherwise I would make this like a color or something, but I need something where I can drag a material onto it. See what kind of materials we can put in. Nothing, that's just a plain color. Nature. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, it looks alright, why not? Just for getting us started. Alright. We're going to create a ball that we can roll around. Why am I so sphere, obviously? And put that about here. Light should show up fine on the screen. And then we're going to start doing some scripting, and I think it'll be more interesting if you guys are able to see the scripting that I'm doing. So I could download this and do it in here. No, I'll just do it all on the screen anyways. Let's go here. Let's call it a user controller script. So yeah, if there's anything you want to see or have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to be monitoring the chat room and seeing what anyone has to say. We are streaming on 3 different services right now, so YouTube and Twitch, but you're the only one watching, and that's on livecoding.tv. So just go ahead and add material just for fun. Why not? All right. That looks more interesting. So let's see. So the first thing we're going to do is take this. We're going to have to add a rigid body at the very least. And And we're going to open up our user controller script. You're probably going to want to throw in the script section. I don't have Vim in here yet. Awesome. I wonder what it takes to get Vim on here. Oh well. Nothing I need to do right now. But I think I am going to do Script Inspector. Why not? If I don't have Vim, I may as well use Script Inspector. Okay, so that's downloaded, and that means that now when I click on the user controller script, it should open up in the Script Inspector window. No, it doesn't. Come on. No, be a jerk. What if I create a new script? Will it open up in Script Inspector? No, it won't. Oh well. I guess I'm stuck in this. So let's just add our rigid body. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to add the physics, make it so that we can roll around, and this is going to be our first step. Just watch it roll around, and then we're going to start testing what it's like to roll around, having different like objects and shapes and everything, see if we can create a good rolling mechanic and see if we can make it roll over other things well with the different shapes, and just kind of get a feel for what it's like to have that kind of rolling. Also, I'm curious if I'm going to have to start calculating like the middle of the object in order to make it roll better, or if it's okay to just have it roll at the middle of the ball always and just have part of the strategy be to make your ball more round, because I don't want to make this exactly like Katamari. So, all right, let's add this. Oh, and we lost our only viewer. What am I doing here? What is life? What does it all mean? Well, I guess if nobody's watching, I can go ahead and add Vim then. Let's look up how you add Vim to MonoDevelop. Really? No one? Why won't anyone even look at my channel? Preferences, text editor, behavior, BI modes. Alright, looks like it was saying preferences, and then I should be able to go into behavior. Use VI modes. Okay, perfect. All right. So we're going to say var x is equal to get axis horizontal. I'll call this one hor, like your mom. article, and then let's see, say negative or 0, negative, or not like your mom. All right. So we have the torque. We should be able to run this and get this going. Let's see, we probably need to put this in 0, 0, 0. And then take this ball and lower it down closer to here. Then we should be able to see it. Now let's see what happens. Okay, well, it all seems to roll fairly relative to the screen. All right, good. Probably need to add a little more force to it. That's all good. Good, good, good. 0.5 milliseconds for render time seems like a lot. Of course, the grids are on. What are you talking about? Why are they on different grids? Would be a good question, though. Let's see. What's the grid amount that we can set? Up here, snap value 0.25, probably. I'm done. Perfect. Grids are great. All right, so here we are. At this ball, we now need to make it so that we have our camera following it. So should already be a follower. No, there isn't. We're going to go to the standard assets and import them now, so that we don't have to build our own follower script. Not that we couldn't. All right. Still nobody wanted to watch me. Awesome. What could I say on the... I don't need to advertise this page too much yet. I mean, I'm not that far along. I'll try to come up with a better advertising name to clickbait people in later. I mean, really, let's beat me out. Let's take a look. I don't need to show that stuff on stream. All right. Coding.tv. All right, so Minecraft dev. That's how many people watching it? That can't be right. It's got to be the views, right? What's the current viewers for it? Minecraft dev. 11 people are viewing it. Okay. Okay. Developing Mugs game for Etula. Learning how to code with Code Arcade. I'm not even on there. Jerks. Said to cut me off. Maybe my stream's not running that well. If that's the case, then they took me off the stream, and that's probably why everybody has me off the stream, and I should probably stop using Restream. Yes, I'm not even on the front page anymore. But this stream seems to be running just fine. I mean, there's not even that much of a delay. I'm still not allowed on the front page. What jerks. Oh, never mind. I'm right there. Sweet. I'm a dork. CSV searcher. Let's see here. All right. Oh, that other thing's downloaded. Let's import it. Add our follower script. We'll just need to have more views and then they'll start trusting us more, I guess. Plus, I need to say something better than mobile game dev, right? Hi. /edit. Call it something cool. We're going to go with New game, getting started. Unity. Boom. Just gonna keep changing names until it gets me viewers. Won't work on Twitch though. Really need to close that tab. Holy cow. Alright, good, it's dead. Alright, cool. Importing assets, come on, hurry up. Is the frame rate bothersome to anyone else? I mean, seems like I could change that to be a little better than 15. Well, nobody's watching. I better turn it up right now. All right, cool. Here we go. Back online, and where we left off last time, we were going to make a ball, and it was rolling around, which it already is now, as you can see. Hey, Jay Tyrone, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Right now, I am just working on a game that's, well, first, it's going to start as a rollerball game. I'm doing great, by the way. I say you chat. It's gonna start as a rollerball game, but then it's going to evolve itself into a game that's more like Katamari Damacy. I had bought some assets, the Simple Town or whatever. Let's go to the home. Some cheap things right here, Simple Town. And we're going to build a ball that's going to start running into this. Oh, is there? There's a bit of a delay. Like how much? Like I know I'm using Restream.io, but when I was looking at the channel, it was like 1 sentence worth of a delay. Is that too bad? Like, I did turn the frame rate up a little bit ago. Cool. But I can't. Everybody who's I don't need to use Restream. I could just start pointing this directly to my. Okay. Let's see. I'll say 1, 2, 3 now. Just wait. Okay, actually, wait. I haven't hit enter yet. Okay. I have the chat in my window. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3 now. There. As soon as my chat came up. That's when it was. So If it's super annoying, I can totally just like reconfigure this real quick. And let's see. Just have to go into my live coding and find my URL. Oh. All right. Yeah, you've convinced me. I'm going to try and restart the stream real quick. Except for I'm only going to go to live coding TV. So. Dun, 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 dun. Now, let's see, I remember looking for this and I set it up, so I never had to look at it again, but where do I get my stream URL? That it right there? Yes. All right. I'm going to go into my settings, get my stream ready. It doesn't let me change it in the middle of a stream, but I have it in my thing. You know, you're not going to hear me for a long time. I'll just type it.